Good Tuesday morning. Here is your podcast. I'm Chris Allen on this election day. It is November the 8th. It is finally here. Yeah. We've been waiting all this time. Been all through the skits and the drama and the mudslinging and the accusations and the hearsay and the commercials and the commercials and the commercials and the commercials and debates. And here we are. It's finally here, Election Day. Polls open at 6 a.m. and go until 6 p.m. no matter where you are in Kentucky. Some of you listening are on the Eastern or in the Eastern time zone. Some of you are in the Central time zone. Either way, your local polls, your precincts open at 6 a.m. and go till 6 p.m. this evening, no matter what time zone you're in. And it looks like we're going to have a decent day, although I'm beginning to see even a few light rain returns on radar. It's nothing significant. It's mostly back to the west this morning. They're picking up a little bit of light rain and sprinkles back in West Tennessee, West Kentucky. We're seeing cloudy skies over the Bowling Green area this morning. Now, it's a possibility as you're going in, if you're, say, this morning, you're heading to work and you're planning on stopping at your local precinct this morning, you may find a sprinkle or two. Otherwise, you're just going to find cloudy skies and temperatures starting out this morning in the 40s and 50s. And we'll quickly warm into the 60s today. We may get close to 70, but a lot of you will just stay in the mid to upper 60s for a high temperature today as that cold front comes in, cloudy skies, and eventually some shower activity. But a lot of the rain that's going to move in is going to be after the polls close today. So after 6 o'clock this evening, then we stand a little bit better chance of getting some shower activity. The numbers from yesterday, we reached a high of 77 officially at the Bowling Green Airport. That happened around 12:30, 14 degrees above the average of 63 for the day. 40 was our low, second day in a row that we've hit 40 for an overnight low, and that's exactly where we should be this time of the year. As far as rainfall, of course, nothing at the airport, nothing for the month of November so far. We're now running almost an inch behind for November, and we're running an inch and 3/4 behind for year-to-date on rainfall. Whatever comes in today, tonight, may add, about a 1/4 inch of rain, but that's about it. It's not going to be much. It'll be great to get a little bit of rain, but that's all we're going to get for a while. We're going to say mostly cloudy, not quite as warm today, mid to upper 60s to near 70, a 20% chance of a sprinkle, maybe just a brief rain shower, more as we get into the day, high of 70, west wind at 6. Tonight, though, we've bumped up the chance of rain to 50% chance of showers, and the overnight low at 44 as the cold front passes through the area. It's going to pass through pretty quickly, should be out of here by early Wednesday morning. We'll wake to a few clouds and then becoming mostly sunny, cooler for Wednesday with a high only around 60. And then we'll get down to 36 under a clear sky Wednesday night. There could be some patchy frost by early Thursday morning. Thursday looks nice, sunny, pleasant, 66. Veterans Day, which is Friday, we'll see sunny skies and a high of 65. And then another cold front passes through. This one, though, is going to be a dry front, or at least that's the way it looks right now. But it will bring us another shot of much cooler air for the weekend. So Saturday, we're going to see sunny skies, and we're only calling for a high of 57 with the possibility of a widespread freeze coming Saturday night, because we're calling for a low of 32. That would be the freezing mark under a clear sky. So this could be, is it going to be the killing frost that we need? It's hard to say right now. We'll just say a widespread freeze on Saturday night, early Sunday morning. We need a good killing frost by now. It should have already happened, but it's just been too warm. So we may have to wait a little bit longer on that. But at least we are calling for freezing temperatures Saturday night. And then Sunday, sunshine, 64. Monday, mostly sunny and 67. So some pleasant temperatures on the way, but we still are lacking rainfall. We'll get a little bit today, tonight, and that's it. All right, get out and vote. Polls open at 6, close at 6. It is Election Day, and exercise your right to get out there and vote. Of course, we'll have complete coverage of the elections, local elections, statewide, and, of course, national elections. ABC, WBKO, online at WBKO.com, and on the WBKO app. You can just follow us along throughout the day. We've got a special election page set up at WBKO.com where you can actually just go in and search your local community or county, and you'll be able to see your local races and returns there. And we've got our full team out today. They'll be covering all the races, not only here locally, but across the state. And then from Washington, D.C., our Gray Network will be supplying us with special live feeds and streaming. We've got it all covered. So just follow us today and tonight, and maybe in the morning, too. Who knows how long this is going to be drawn out. We still may be, this time tomorrow morning, trying to figure out who's who. So who knows? It's exciting stuff, though. It's finally here. Have a great day. Thanks for listening to the podcast, as always. Know the weather before it knows you. And I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And yes, I will be doing my radio show this afternoon from 3 until 7. If you need some stress relief, I'll be playing the classic hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s at Sam 100.7.